Hello, I'm Exodus and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 on our Italy playthrough with my naval rebalance mod. So, I'm unsure if we actually declared war on, we didn't start the justification. Let's take 42, yeah, we want to take the claim state so we don't use as much political power, of course. We want to do both. I think we said that we don't. 120 days, 110 days, yeah. It's a lot. It'll open up for. It looks like Germany still made the most. We generated 5 and we'll still be under them. We'll do that and we'll end up at war with the United Kingdom. And another thing I thought of, let's just slow that down a bit and we can let it roll. I was thinking of taking these here. Okay, so much for that. And we'll use the tanks down in Africa instead, so we can try to blitz the Suez. Or at least allow main, because it'll be a lot easier to hold there. But yeah, let's try to take the Suez Canal. And we might be able to clean up this side of the Mediterranean, and that should stop a lot of allied ships coming through here. So that's going to be one of our main front lines to deal with Britain. How many do we have? These were good templates. Yeah, very nice templates. We're just building destroyers. We're trying to punch out the last few destroyers, it looks like. Running a little bit short on steel, but I don't think it's worth to actually do anything about it. 4.2% now. So, I would love to get some land doctrine, but research times are so long without any either bonuses or XP. So, yeah, we'll hold off a little bit on that. Naval doctrines, we are doing a naval doctrine, so that's fine. Yeah, let's just continue down on here. This one's very good. And then there, I think this one is very good as well. There's support. And that one, of course. And these other ones down here aren't really that good. This one is good for us probably because we're going to do a lot of that. With air superiority, of course, to get more of that bonus. And air support mission efficiency is the amount we go down. Yeah, let's spend some of that.
Si, signore.
And this was... is this a garrison one? Yeah, that's a garrison one. We want to keep this one. Just thinking, yeah, we're still trying to bolster up the lines here. We've got 3 there, 1 there. We need to have 1. I think this is this army. It was 2 days since I played last, so I'm still a little bit green and out of it. So we were saving up political power, I think, for something. I can't really remember why. I've got war economy already. We probably want to switch over to extensive conscription. Oh yeah, we're waiting for the war to start for that. Since we've got enough for... pop you in there and up in Tobruk. Yes, we've got our ports here guarded anyway. We'll see, we probably won't get Romania as friend. Germany usually gets... oh wait, they're not fascist anymore. So maybe we will be able to. And just checking that the recording is actually going. Got a little bit uncertain there. So yeah.
Si, signore.
We've got another one here. Oh yeah, they're all gonna start coming here now. So where do we want to have this one? We're missing some up. Yeah, I think we'll need to pause this for just a little bit. We could go Italy first too, we get loads of political power for that. And we'll be able to go down the war on Greece after that. And we're stuck here, I think. We'll have to take those by force. I wish you could do this one even if it was Republican Spain and get a war goal on them instead. But this tree does need a little bit of a work over. This is one of the original ones. Could actually do this one and we get two of those land doctrine bonuses.
Sì, signore.
Which we will need soon. In submarine operations. Yeah, we need to figure out where to put this one. So this is a garrison army. We should rename this. Just so we know. And this one is also a garrison army, and they're the ones down here in Africa. So this one should be in this army group. Oh, that was the offensive line. Delete, but that's all on the other way of the keyboard, and I'm not going to use that keyboard.
Pronto all'azione.
And this one we'll also put in.
Attento.
So you want to be on this one.
Pronto all'azione.
And these are
Ordini.
should be in Africa, right? And they're all in Africa. Yeah, they're all the garrisons there. And the garrisons down here, and these will follow the front line. And here we go.
Pronto all'azione.
So we'll probably want to bolster the Africa lines a little bit more. I hope the France doesn't do anything stupid. We'll do that there, and we'll actually get the planning bonus on these as well. Just one which division? No, we want to have them all.
Pronto, signore.
No, just these. There we go. And do we want to guard these? How are we looking for deployments? Those are our proper infantry divisions. Those are probably best of being trained, another armored, and garrison divisions. We could just force deploy all of these because they're not, doesn't matter that much. Yeah, let's do that. As we get them out in the field.
Pronto.
We probably want to keep most of them there, and
Ordini.
these are guarding all the ports everywhere. We use two of these new ones. Let's take
Sì, signore.
two of the ones that are actually at strength, and we'll see if we can hold these. Oh, that needs to be in an army. I'll put you there.
Formazione.
And you have a little bit of strength as well. In an army, and yeah, we want you to be here. And I'm pretty sure this is why that's maybe the same one. But there's two different ports, it should be two different ones. Let's just click that one off. Yeah, that's a different one. We should be able to put one in there. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't wanna. Because this is a different province from... No, this is the same. Yeah, it's the same. Must be. It doesn't look like it when we're there because that one turns the other color.
Attento.
That was a pain. Don't really want to spend time. Can we just send him to the port then? He's not in the port, of course. So where are you? You're right there. Strat redeploy down there.
Avanzate.
And we'll hold shift and we'll force him to go there. That way he's at least in position.
Pronto
The other
all'azione.
ones here. Do we need any more up in France? No. These are just in the mountains there. Hopefully the Austro-Hungarians won't do anything funny. So we'll put the rest down there.
Comandi.
Yeah, mounted divisions are there. Yeah, I think I have to see what's going on with my dog there. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for that. The post office came by with new dog food. Not a lot to do about it. see what we want to do here. Do we want to continue down that one, or do we want to go a little bit down this way? Convoy, probably need the efficiency for those. Let's do it. Take that so we get a little bit more on battle fleet as well. An aggression pact from Romania. Thank you very much. And that's the rubber and steel still. Available aircraft. Oh yeah, do we have our aircraft set up for the war? I think we do, yeah. And that's do we have an additional 100s? Yeah, we do. Let's move those out, and we can do another bomber wing as well. Might as well use everything we have, right? Daytime operations. Yeah, we want these training for now. These we want training as well, and we'll put them into operations when we can. Let's keep those two wings at low priority for now. So they only have the old equipment. Probably want to start to combine these. How are these doing? They're very soon full. And the training probably lost some to training exercises. Should be able to see that if we're in the air zone they're in, right? Here. Last one? No. Don't show up there, that's weird, because I can see them dying. And let's see. And these are protecting Italy, these are protecting the Alps. And those are all the good fighters, it looks like. I think this wing should have a few too. Yeah. And this wing is only of the new ones. We'll put him on high priority. As he's in our offensive role anyway. We'll use these for air superiority, I think. And I did find out that if you just move your carriers out into sea type, you can actually exercise them from the flight deck. And when they're in port you can, which kind of makes sense. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go? We probably have something else we need to research, right? We're in November 38, we could do that. We can do this one because we're going to be in war very soon. Just gonna train a little bit more. Air supply. No, I don't want to do any air supply. Do we have enough supply down here? No, we don't have enough supply for all our tanks down here. Infrastructure. And maybe we should actually do this. We'll have to pull a few, quite a lot actually.
Sì, signore.
How heavy are these in supply? Are they suffering already? Yeah. Ouch. And on our tank division that wasn't very good. So these have a weight of 1.5 and we are 7 over.
Sì, signore.
So if we remove 3 of them, that's 4.5, that's 6. 7.5. We probably want to remove
Formazione.
6, 7.5. We'll take these into. Let's pop them over here for now. That should be fine. So that's a level 6 naval base. It should be supplying enough infrastructure. Must be the bad part here. Supported. And this is going to be, we probably want to actually restrict that area. No, because then we can't use the big port. Now we need them to pass through there. Oh, it's our navy. Is it any? Yeah, those are all going to be combined. Destroyers. These are our a whole bunch of different destroyers. Oh yeah, those are African ones. We probably need to organize this. We're gonna have the 4 carriers. We're gonna have that one, that one. Or should we do this? How much time do we have? We can probably play up until just until we're about to start the war, and that is another 62 days, and we can do the reorganizing in the next episode instead. I think that's a little bit better. We're gonna go to war against France as well? Yeah, I guess so. We will need to take out France to get up to England anyway, but this is gonna be a tough one to hold, I think. Even if we... Let's put some ports into there. Should be able to finish those off in time. And this one here, that means we've got prawns here to care about as well. This is one of those. We've got plenty down there, plenty down there. I think we needed... We've got one over there. We'll put in there. We've stacked a lot of people up here. It's going to be a tough war, I think.
Pronto, signore.
These should be soon finished. 70%. These new ones there, they're at least not rookies anymore. And the same thing with those, so they're ready to go whenever. Don't think we really need the training time anymore, do we? Oh, we got plenty of spares, so we're not in that much of a hurry. Did it fix it? No. Because these haven't left yet.
Pronto, signore.
Should of course have strat redeployed those over. We're still one too many.
Pronto all'azione.
Well, let's get this one out of there.
Avanzate.
And let's strat redeploy him out. We don't lose more tanks than we have to. I think most of those are for deployments. We can always cancel this one if we really run out. Bulgaria. Yeah, sure. For now at least. We'll probably try to have both of these as friends. On the outskirts anyway. Of what we're trying to do. We need this one. Or do we want to actually go for Italy first? Because that means we get Bulgaria into our faction and we can probably get Romania to join. Oh, they don't like Yugoslavia. And we're going to be in a long war, so it's better to get them as a friend before. But if we have them in our faction, we'll probably end up having to fight the Soviet Union over Bessarabia. And we probably don't want that. But yeah, we'll have to scratch that one and go for Italy first, so get Bulgaria in. Before the war. We don't have to call them, of course, but just so we have them in. And that's good, that's full. Do we have anything that needs... I do have a few rookies here. Yeah, pop those up there and into... I want to have these down there, of course. Put those in there, yeah, so they start training. What more do we have? Those are all done. These are of course all done. Here we go. Now we still want to have these on naval missions out there. and all of these to stop training. And portion them all out. One there, one there. One on that one and one on this one. And now it doesn't matter if we remove these. Yeah, we can just combine them. Let's move them over here. And 3 dockyards. Alright, so which one do we have out training? Task Force 6. Let's get them in there. I lost 2 ones. What do we want to build? Probably need some more convoys. And we're gonna need to design a little, some new ships as well, I think. Need to put radar on our new ones, and we probably need some new base class. Yeah, that was in case we wanted to do something else with this one. Yeah, we're gonna make a scouting destroyer, something to just help the light cruisers out with radar on. I think we've got the radar, yeah. We're not building any more of these right now. We're not gonna sit on the eve of war and refit them. There's so many of these old ones. What do we have here? Yeah. I probably should have. We could make an upgraded variant of those, but let's not. Do we wanna just put the radar on there and nothing else? Yeah, we probably wanna have a hydrosphere. Is it called a hydrosphere? A hydrophone. Of course, and an active sonar. That'll help locating submarines, of course, but that's not really what they can help out with that. We don't really need anything else up there, because the main task of these would be to just assist the scouting light cruisers, and we need to get the detection values up. Otherwise they'll drag the median down, and they're just gonna could put some depth charges on, I guess. Do we want to have that? No, they're so much more expensive. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I think I had a name for these ones. Maybe not on that paper. Or yeah, we did. I was thinking, I've tried to find the Italian names. Historical ones, of course. And we do want to upgrade the engine on this one as well. And duplicate, very important step, of course. And let's save that. Queue up a few of these. Put them down there. We'll have them into the reserve fleet. Anything that needs repairing will be taken from this. And that will come down and fill up. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll need to expand our repair queue. Let's put 8 in there so we know where they're coming from. That means we can have 10 in going into building destroyers when these two are finished. And the rest will be taken out of convoys. How are we looking equipment wise? Yeah, we're very soon there. Still missing some tanks. And quite a lot of tanks. But that's from the new deployment. Mostly those to be done on time. And these will come, I think this is mostly from new deployment, yeah. These we lost quite a few from reinforcements there, so we're missing 100 for the reinforcements. That's just the way it'll have to be. Yeah, those will come when they come. We'll need them eventually. Move everything up. So we've got encryption, decryption. Or we could actually wait for this one. It's a little bit better. It gives more attack, so that's good. Do we want to do that? No. 39. We can start building on all of these. Let's do... Actually, this one might be more worth to go ahead of time on. This fuel is going to be a real pain for us from the start. Since, let's go to the resource map. All of our oil is down here. And it needs to be shipped up here to be distributed from Rome. Even if we got our tanks here, they won't take the oil from there. It has to go up to Rome and back, so it needs to be transported twice on convoys. Yeah, that's a pain. There's a lot of sea regions we need to kind of help. And this from Venezuela we'll have to cancel. What do we have coming from over here? And Naval map, what we can see. Rubber, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel that as well. That's gonna be cut off, isn't it? From Suez. We need to take the Suez as soon as possible. Oh, that wasn't very good. Since we need them repaired when they're damaged. So we got 3 damaged ships here, and they left for our port. And all 4 of these can fold them into there for now. Put everyone here, and we have destroyers. Oh yeah, these are the ones down here again. So they're gonna have to be on convoy escort. But we can't put the mission on them yet, no. And it's probably not enough for what we're doing there. But rubber processing. Here we go. Yeah, that was that one, so we get a little bit more rubber. And now we go concentrated industry. So we go taking all of these industrial techs, and we do have a bonus for that. Let's see if we... That one's really good. We have another division recovery rate there as well. Capital ships now, anti-submarine, not really. This one is good as well. Convoy raiding, we'll be doing a bit of that. We could go... We'll soon have enough for switching manpower laws anyway, and we'll get that from Italy first. We get 120. We could go with the... Yeah. Don't have the oil for mobile warfare. And ground battle plan's actually pretty good anyway. It's just a shame being on capped out. We can see if we put some... There we go. And I was thinking that's the point where we actually finish off this episode. We want to put that in. And Sicily, we need radar on. Where do we want one? Not put another one there. That should cover in. Probably, maybe we should have Sardinia instead. Yeah, we'll see when we start building there. We've got at least a few levels of forts up here, because the French will be attacking us. And let's switch those around, because these need to be... I want at least one level of fort there. And looks like we really would need 2 more troops over there.
Pronto.
Should we take the ones off here since we have... Or we can take 2 from here. We should be able to spread out evenly. And put those over there. So we have 2 in each province at least. They should be able to hold, hopefully. Otherwise we'll have to redirect some of our new troops. We've got 12 divisions here in reserve, just training up. And we'll sort through the fleet first thing next episode. So see you guys back then. Have a good one.